Hey everyone, this is Marbozir, this is part 4 of Let's Play Civilization 5 Brave New World. So, I'm going to continue where I left off, and I decided to do something slightly crazy, maybe not. But I'm going to build a road leading into these hills, because then I will be able to bring reinforcements faster once I start my war with Ethiopia. Also, I'm going to wait for my next social policy, because then I will be able to get warrior code, which will give me a great general, and I'm going to use that great general to start a citadel on this hill. That will involve buying at least one more tile for gold, because I don't think my border is going to expand there naturally. So I'm going to spend 75 gold to grab this hill. I would prefer getting this one, but I think I'd rather save 20 gold instead. So let's get this one. So now I will be able to start a citadel on this exact hill. And I will build a road leading into this hill. So then I will be able to withdraw my wounded units and move in with reinforcements rapidly, instead of having to go one tile at a time, because these are mostly hills, so that's bad. Anyway, there are a lot of hills in this area, so I'm going to use barrage upgrades on most of my composite bowmen. I also need to get some more workers, but that will have to wait, unfortunately. And yes, I do actually regret getting rid of this road section. But I guess this saved me a little bit of gold. Not a whole lot, I would have preferred to keep it. But I didn't know this is what I'm going to do back when I got rid of this road. And yeah, Petra is gone, I wasn't going for it anyway. But if I did decide to go for it, there's no way I would have made it before turn 125 right now. Anyway, so now I'm pretty much waiting for my social policy and a few more units. I was also thinking about what exact technology to go for after civil service. And I decided to beeline for physics, because I'm going to need a lot of firepower to take Addis Ababa, so I am going to need trebuchets. I think that's fairly obvious, unfortunately. The alternatives were going for compass to get the ships with 17 ranged attack strength, then use those to siege the capital, or going for machinery to get crossbowmen. But I think physics is the best choice. Also, I might get a spy sometime soon. I don't know if Ethiopia has physics yet, but I should be able to steal some technologies from them as soon as I get my first spy. Okay, so the library is done. I'm going to grab a workboat here, just to get the crumbs. And I'm going to get as many units as possible. I need to secure this location, because he might send some units through here. So I want to leave one impy on this hill or something like that, just to protect this area. I also think Ethiopia only has access to one source of iron, so if I could pillage that, that would be great. And now, caravan. There are some Ethiopian units around here, so I think I'm actually going to use my caravan to help my capital grow. I want my capital to grow anyway, so I think this is the better choice in this situation. Wasn't Ethiopia allied with Sydney? No, that's Alexander. But anyway, I want to help my city grow. I can also redo my assignments here. So I'm going to reset this. Assign Cerro de Potosi and lock these two. This one, and this one, and this one. So now this city is going to grow in 13 turns. Not great, but it wasn't growing previously, like at all. I need to upgrade this guy, so that's 80 gold. Right, so now I'm just going to get as many units as possible. I think I'll have to pay something around 80 gold to upgrade my spearmen to impies. And I'm also going to need at least one more impy. The problem with my production right now is that I'll have to get National College in my capital, which is probably going to take around 10 turns or so. So I won't be able to train units during that time. And I cannot afford delaying National College to get more units. That would be a very bad idea in this situation. So that means I'll have to train my units in some other cities. I do have barracks in here. Or do I? No? I thought I had barracks in here, but it seems not. Did I not have barracks in one of my other cities? Okay, I didn't. I thought I did. Maybe I'm just seeing things. Right, well, I'll just have to get one then. Or I could train units without barracks, but that's not a good idea. I could train some archers, but I don't want to waste my production on melee units in cities that don't have my version of the barracks. Because then these units will not get the unique upgrade that I get for all melee units before gunpowder. Ethiopia is probably suspecting something. Also, good news is there's quest for gold in Buenos Aires now, so I should be able to stay allied with them. This quest has 24 turns remaining. I'm a little bit afraid that Alexander might try stealing this city. He loves bribing city-states. So I'm probably going to keep at least 250 gold just in case he gets any silly ideas. Okay, so barrage again. And I could grab a catapult, I still have time. I don't have philosophy yet. I could grab optics, that might be useful, and I think I will. So I'll grab optics, then philosophy. And meanwhile, I can get catapult in here. Do I actually need optics? I would be able to move some of my units through here easier and land them in my city-state's territory. So that may be useful for ranged units, siege units and the like. And this is only 2 turns. Alright, let's do it. I need at least 1 or 2 catapults anyway. I actually think I'm going to need something like 3 or 4 trebuchets to crack this city. This city is very well fortified right now. Okay, so the first section of the road is done. The important part is building roads into these hills to move my units faster. I'm also going to finish this road because I already started it. I want to get more workers, but I don't have time to train them at the moment. I have other priorities. Oh, he landed with some unit over there. That was a swordsman. One of my main priorities when I start war with Ethiopia is going to be pillaging their source of iron. I could send one of my melee units over here. I mean, I will stay allied with Buenos Aires, so I can keep units in their territory without getting influence penalty. So I could do that with one of my impies. That's probably a good idea, actually. And then I could move in and pillage the iron as soon as possible. Anyway, I'm going to grab warrior code now. So that gives me the Great General. And I'm going to move over here and start Citadel on this tile with the ship. I would have preferred having Citadel on this one, but I need to start Citadel on a tile that's adjacent to my territory, unfortunately. It would be a little bit too overpowered otherwise. Okay, so not much else I can do right here. Oh yeah, I do have to upgrade my units, I almost forgot about that. So let's do it. I need to keep this tile occupied to prevent Ethiopia from moving in. So 75 gold, that's not too bad, I can afford that. So that leaves me with 259 gold. Oh, hold on, can I trade anything with anyone? No. I didn't hook up the extra iron, or did I? I mean extra gold. Oh yeah, this one, but my border didn't expand here yet. Right, I finished walls. I think I'll build barracks in here, just to be able to train some more units in cities other than my capital, because as I said, my capital will be busy with National College. Machu Picchu is that in... no, that's faraway land. If it was Ethiopia, then this would say it's Ethiopia. So I don't think it's a big secret if I say this game comes down to whether I'll be able to take Addis Ababa or not. At least at this point. If I can take Addis Ababa, this would give me a huge boost. I actually think taking one of the capitals of your neighbors is the key to winning on Immortal and DT, because the AI tends to have really awesome capitals due to all their bonuses. So I do think that's one of the keys to winning on Immortal and DT. But this is going to be very tricky. These mountains are going to make it so much harder. Imagine how much easier this would be if this was all plains or grasslands. Obviously it would also be easier for them to attack me, but I don't mind. Okay, so I finished optics. Oh yeah, I need to move into my territory to get that ability. So let's do that. Did I get it on this guy? Yes, I did. I didn't get it on this guy. I can just swap them like this. Alright. I'm a little bit worried about this swordsman, but I'm not declaring war just yet. I want to complete the road at least into this hill and preferably into the citadel before I actually declare war, and my great general has to arrive there in the first place. And I'm still working on some of my units. I'm building a catapult in my capital. I might get another catapult after that. I got 4 turns left before philosophy, so I should be able to get at least one more unit. Oh yeah, I need to set up Impy on this hill, because he's almost definitely going to send some units through here, so I have to defend this. Right, so I'll get an Impy in my capital once this catapult is done. I will have to get more catapults, but my other cities can take care of that. There we go. I'll grab barrage on this guy. I'm taking barrage on all of my units. I think I have one with accuracy. Yes, I have one composite bomb and... no, I don't. I thought I had one. Okay, I guess not. Well, whatever. I'm taking barrage because these are mostly hills. And I will be able to attack these units from my own hills. So that will give me a bit of an advantage, I suppose. It's not really an advantage, but it will make it a little bit easier. Okay, so do I want to stay here? I was going to move one of my impies closer to pillage this iron. I'll keep them here for now. I would like to get 2 more impies actually, not 1 more, because then I could use a 3rd one over here. And I could leave one on this hill. But we'll see, I don't have too much time. I don't want to wait too long, because I don't want Ethiopia to get too strong. Let's have a look at technology ranking right now. They have 27, so they are 7 technologies ahead of me. This might be a problem. Do I want to finish this road first or build an extra farm? I think I'll finish the road first, because that's always extra money. So I need to attack them before they get some key military technologies, like physics, machinery. Because if they do, I'm in trouble. Having Buenos Aires as my ally is going to be a huge help. Buenos Aires has a lot of units right now. Well, I gifted them 2 units, but they will help me a lot. In fact, Ethiopia might focus on city-state units a little bit more. The AI tends to do that and leave my units alone, which would be perfect for me, for obvious reasons. Workbot is done, so that's a little bit of extra happiness. I'll have to be careful not to let Ethiopia pillage this, but I can't really build any useful ships right now, just this one, but this is not exactly useful. Maybe I should just get barracks here or walls, actually yeah. If he comes with some ships over here or sends some units through here, or even through here, the city might be in trouble, so I'm going to get walls, just in case. Better safe than sorry. So I'm actually almost ready. Just need to arrive here with my great general. I could actually declare war in 2 turns. I need to do something about this stupid swordsman. Maybe he'll just leave on his own. That would be best. I'm about to get another impy in my capital, so I think I'll wait for that. I don't think he's going to leave on his own. If I block the way with my catapult, he might decide to leave, because we don't have open borders, obviously. So he won't be able to go through here. I think he's just trying to explore or something like that. So I'll move my catapult to block the way, and he should change his mind. So this is the exact location of my citadel. It's an awesome location for a citadel too. So next. Oh yeah, library is done. So now I will be able to start National College in my capital. I'm going to grab walls here as well. I don't like my cities not having at least some basic defenses. So I would like to have at least walls and 1 ranged unit in each city. Oh great, he moved through after all, right, I forgot he can do that. So that's a little bit annoying. There we go, I got a spy, awesome. So now I can send that spy to Addis Ababa, obviously. And possibly steal some technologies from Ethiopia, that would be great. Off you go then. Yes, spy, obviously. So now I'm going to beeline for physics. But it might matter which technologies I'm going to grab first. If I grab engineering, I would be able to cross rivers. But do I have any roads over rivers? Only here, so that doesn't matter all that much. But if he has machinery, or if he gets machinery before my spy steals the technology, I could potentially steal machinery. I only need engineering to get machinery, so I'm going to research engineering first, then iron working, then metal casting. Actually, engineering, iron working, and then I'll decide. So while I don't want Ethiopia to research machinery and get crossbowmen, if they do, I could steal that with my spy. That would be perfect. Either way, researching machinery will not give them an advantage, because if they get crossbowmen, I will get crossbowmen too, and that's the point I'm trying to make here. I hope that makes sense. My impy is almost done, so now I'll have to start my national college in my capital. As I said, I really have to get that national college, regardless of the war that I have planned. It's that important. So let's go for national college right away. Oh, do I need one more library? Oh, I didn't actually research philosophy? What? No, I did research philosophy. Hold on. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm just blind or something? Whatever. Can I speed this up a little bit? Let's reset all of this. Lock the academy. Actually, yeah, okay, lock the academy. 11 turns. Yeah, I can't speed this up. So maybe I can grow the city instead, while having national college on 11 turns still. What if I remove this guy and move him here? That's 12 turns. Not ideal. But I could grow this city a little bit faster. In 7 turns instead of 9, so I don't think 1 turn of national college is going to make that much of a difference. So I'm going to keep it like this. I think this is the best option. What if I move him here? No, that's 13 turns then. Not good. I'm surprised I didn't take control of these sheep hills yet. That's a bit odd. I mean, these are 3 hexes away from my capital, so I can actually work these tiles. I don't want to spend gold for that though. Anyway, let's move. So this is my unique upgrade. That upgrade is the reason why I don't want to train any melee units in cities without whatever that building is called. What is it called anyway? Ikanda, there we go. I just call it replacement barracks. That's easier to remember. Okay, so I can get a road in here. I would have to start the citadel literally right now, which would piss Ethiopia off. I don't really care about pissing them off. I mean, I'm going to declare war on them anyway, so why would I care about pissing them off? Can I trade anything? No. I'm just checking to make sure. But I don't think I can trade anything. No, I can't. Alright, so I'm going to start the citadel anyway. I don't care about pissing them off. They can cry me a river. I could actually move in with my other units, because obviously I don't have open borders with them. So I can prepare a little bit better. So this was actually a good move, I think. I would say it was a good move. This guy has barrage free, so he's going to be extremely useful on this tile. So I think I'm kind of well prepared for this. Let's finish this road. Alright, this is going well. I'm a little bit worried that Ethiopia might be able to pillage my trade route with the cargo ship. Oh, Portugal wants declaration of friendship, okay. Yeah, I accept. I need some friends in this game. And I also need to meet the other civilizations, but I'll work on that once I take Addis Ababa. Or if I take Addis Ababa. But I hope it's not a question... Oh, what? Alexander bribed Buenos Aires, scumbag. It's okay, I can bribe it back. This is why I kept my gold. I hope he won't do it again, because I can't afford doing it again. I'll have to keep some of this gold, unfortunately. But I have decent income right now, so I'm not too worried about that, and I'll get more gold once this road is done. I should get a harbor in this city sooner or later, preferably sooner. So, I think this is good. I can't do much more here. I could move one of my composite bowmen here. I can just do it like that. That's a little bit better and faster. This is a hill already, so this doesn't matter. I can move like that. And I'll just block the way with Impy. On this desert hill, that is. That's the best plan I can possibly come up with. And with this road leading into the citadel, if one of my units get wounded, I could just withdraw fast. And I can bring in reinforcements fast as well. I just need to finish the road right here. But these hills were the biggest roadblock basically, so that's why I built that road. Even if it's going to cost me a few gold per turn, I don't mind. Because this road is costing me, what, 4 gold per turn right now? 3 gold per turn and 4 gold per turn once I finish the last section. But that's okay, I don't think that's a big price to pay. I do think it's worth it. So, should I declare war right now? I don't see that swordsman anymore, I have no idea where he is. Who's allied with Sydney? I think it was Alexander, yes. So, do I declare war right now? I have no idea where that swordsman is. I'm a little bit worried about that. But I think I'm ready. I won't be any more ready than this, at least I really don't think so. So, last check. One final look at the situation. I'm about to get walls in here. I think I'll get composite bowmen in this city and in this city just to have some basic defenses. As I said, I prefer to have some basic defenses in all of my cities, especially the coastal ones. Alright, I'm going to declare war right now. But before I do so, I'll check if I can possibly convince Alexander to declare war with me. I can use the discuss option, I think. Shall we declare war against Ethiopia? No? Okay, what about like this? Other players declare war on Ethiopia. Okay, he's actually willing to do it, but am I willing to pay that much? He wants 13 gold per turn. What about the other leaders? I don't even need them to actually go to war. I just need someone to declare war with me. No. Okay, what about the other option? Declare war on Ethiopia? No, what about Portugal? I think Portugal is still friendly with Ethiopia. But hey, you never know. No. Perhaps another time, yeah. Can I take your word for that? That there will be another time? Okay, only Alexander is willing to do that. But I would have to trade 2 of my luxuries and my horses. Do I really want to do that? It would be good having someone declaring war with me, that would definitely help a lot. I'm not sure if he can actually reach his capital, but he's a very militaristic leader, so he probably has a decent army. I can check that actually. So, military manpower. Yeah, he has the second biggest army. It would be awesome if I could get Greece to declare war with me. But this is a massive gamble. Okay, I'm going to try. So, what can I give him? I can give him horses. I don't want to give him crabs. Actually, I could give him crabs because Ethiopia might pillage my crabs when I declare war. They had some ships poking around. So I don't mind losing crabs because I assume I might lose crabs during the war anyway. Then I can give him, I don't know, 10 gold per turn. Propose? No? 11? Okay, no. 12? That's a little bit too much, dude. 14? 15? Okay, I won't go past 15. I could try giving him other luxuries, gems. This will cost me 8 happiness. That's not good. I could give him open borders. I don't think he will value that all that much. He wants all of my horses too, and all of my iron. I don't really need iron, because I don't need iron for impies. But do I really want to accept this? This is not such a great deal. 10 gold per turn? No? Yeah, he needs 13. I'm not convinced this is such a good idea. I'm thinking about it. Thing is, if I can take Ethiopian capital, this won't really matter all that much. But this is a deal for 3 turns. I think I'll pass. It's not worth losing that much. And I kind of need my gold. because I might have to bribe Buenos Aires, and I will have to upgrade my units. I will have to upgrade my catapult, for example, and my composite bomb, and if I manage to steal... what was it? Machinery, right. Okay, I'm going to wait one more turn so that I can land with this guy here. I could actually move a little bit. Well, no, not really. This should be fairly safe. So I'm going to declare war on the next turn. Maybe Alexander will be more willing to join me on the next turn, as unlikely as that sounds, but hey, you never know. Portugal entered Renaissance era, so this is bad. Because I just entered medieval era, Alexander entered Renaissance era as well, so the AIs are getting quite a bit ahead. I have to take Addis Ababa. This next war might decide the outcome of this game, or at least it will decide whether I'm going to win or lose. He's plotting against me, yeah, that's not very surprising. At least I'm not surprised. So, declare war? I think so. There's no point to wait anymore, so let's queue up these technologies. Like so, I'll decide when I get metal casting, or I can just queue up physics. Okay, let's go for it, there's no point to wait, so I'm going to denounce him first. Oh, I can ask Alexander one more time, just in case. Maybe he changed his mind. Not very likely, but hey, I can always check. No, he wants even more. Not going to happen, dude. I would maybe be willing to give him my luxuries if he didn't want all that gold per turn. Or I would be willing to give him the gold per turn. And yeah, as I thought, he's coming with some units over here. So I'm going to need more units than this. Well, either way, I'm going to declare war. The composite moment can help right here, if necessary. Well, no, he can't because there are no hills. I could move him here, perhaps. This is a hill though, but I can't target that swordsman. No, I can't fire from a mountain. But I can fire through the sea. Anyway, I'm going to declare war right now. There's no point to wait anymore. So I'm going to denounce him first. Like so. Yes, this will be a bigger incident in just a moment. Oh, they actually have a trade route with me, okay. So I'm going to lose 4 gold per turn, I don't care. Alright, so this is where the fun part starts. This is going to be quite exciting. However, I'm allied with Buenos Aires, and I still have this gold quest, so I should be able to maintain that alliance. But now I need to focus on which exact units to attack. I'm going to focus on this composite bombman. I'm also going to turn off quick combat. Oh, I can't attack the composite bombman with this guy. I'm going to turn quick combat off, just so I see what's going on. I can't attack anything with the catapult either. I could move the catapult through, or I could just keep it here for now. Alright. So, Ikanda is done. I'm just going to recruit some units in here. I don't have barracks in here. No, I do. I just finished barracks there. What am I talking about? I'm going to grab composite bombman in here, just to have some defenses in this city. I could also get an impy. Actually, an impy is going to be a little bit more useful because I can grab composite bombman in this city. This city does not have Ikanda. So getting composite bombmen in cities without Ikanda is not such a big deal, but getting impies in cities without Ikanda is bad. So let's see what happens now. He has a lot of units, but so do I. And so does Buenos Aires, so this is going to be exciting. I'm actually looking forward to seeing what happens. One of my main priorities right now is to pillage the iron. But I need to get rid of all of these units first, obviously. Yeah, he has physics already because he has trebuchets, so that's pretty bad for me. Hopefully he won't be able to do enough damage. I might have to withdraw to my citadel with this impy. But this is what the road is for. Yeah, whatever, I don't care. Wow, he's coming with 2 knights and the pikeman and the missionary. I should have moved my catapult a little bit closer. I can try focusing on that knight. My impy is fortified on the hill, so if he tries to attack me with that knight, he's going to have a bad time. I'm only getting 8 gold per turn right now, which is not great. But we'll see how it goes. If I get rid of a few of these units, I should be able to pillage the Aron. Also, this means I could steal physics with my spy. 15 turns. I'll think about that when I get there. So, let's attack the knight. And move with the catapult a little bit closer. I can move over here, this should be safe enough. And the impy can stay fortified. I can't attack anything with this crossbowman or with this composite bowman. I don't really want to move here because then he'll attack me with that swordsman. I'm not sure if I want to keep this impy over here. I can do it like this. That's probably a little bit better. And the impy can help with these units. Alright, this guy can fortify. And let's finish the road. The road is done here, so that's great. I can withdraw with this worker now. Or I can just build a mine over here, but his work is done. So now I can fire at this guy, I think. I do have barrage on this guy. Is this barrage? Yes. So I have a bonus on rough terrain. I will get a bonus against this swordsman, but I won't get a bonus against the composite bowman. So let's fire at the swordsman. I'm a little bit worried about that trebuchet. Alright, this turn is done. Let's see what happens now. This is going to be exciting. Regardless of whether I win or lose, I'm actually looking forward to this. This is the most fun part of Civilization to me. Wars like this one. Especially when you don't know how it's actually going to end, because I definitely can't guarantee being able to win this. It's going to be tough. Okay, he's going to attack me with all three. Yeah. I don't think he can win. And I got a promotion, so now I could get instant heal. And I'm going to get that, quite obviously. And he shouldn't be able to kill my impy. If I get instant heal, that's plus 50 health. And I can get rid of this knight. Alright, this is actually going quite well so far. Give me my turn then. I just need to keep my impies healed up. I can move this one to my city to heal him a little bit faster. So I'm probably going to do that. Portugal got the pyramids, I don't really care. And yeah, he's focusing on some of the city-state units, so that's obviously going to help me quite a lot. Yeah, the enemy has been spotted near Nobamba. You think so? Thanks for the update. I wouldn't have noticed otherwise. So let's get rid of that knight, like so. And I'm actually going to finish this part here. I know this is the most exciting moment, but it's already over a half hour long. So I'll continue this in the next part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.